Now, they join with attack and boy the Kiki fighters, kidnap people them in order for put pains them on top people. And they talk these things, so me people the way they did for home front, where they quick off on outside they talk say ayeba they do so ayeba na so. Make Sama Thomas, Tumasang Martin them, Adu Karim them, and all those people where they be talk say ayeba they fight for Ambazonia, me they can't talk. Now me I read later where the AGF people them, the Akoson Pauline, Akoson Raymond them, they write them where they support MAURICE KAMTO, where they are aligned with MAURICE KAMTO. Say Ambazonia Governing Council, AGovC, Department for Human Rights and Humanitarian Services, Boya, email, blah, 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 blah. AGovC, HSS, this, May 7, 2025. Official statement from the Ambazonia Governing Council in support of Professor MAURICE KAMTO. Yes. That means people the way they be told say they all reject La Republic, reject everything. Now they stand for support KAMTO.
Big frustration. Big frustration. You don't catch these people them. This black leg them inside struggle, frustration will kill them. The greatest suspect for this fake message where they talk say the AGovC, they talk about when I come to Onawu, that fake Cameroon intelligence propaganda, fake message, the greatest suspect na Sokamif, my country people, and Gong Emmanuel. Now the people in there, that kind of nonsense we come out for them. Frustration. When I enjoy when I dirty by when I self, now I don't go collect bribe. When I enjoy when I dirty, when I don't drag the AGovC, say when I shit. It's when I betrayal, treason, blacklegism. Now so when I MAURICE KAMTO his agent. How they call this man again? Nietzsche. They call him Nietzsche. No be go home meeting una for Germany day. No Don Pacho Tokam. No the audio leak. No the audio leak. And they talk for una Sokamif. No the audio leak. No una home meeting with MAURICE KAMTO agent Nietzsche for Germany. No be give una money una share am. I'm talking to you Sokamif. Don Pacho, the like of Don Pacho, the likes of the Fabiano Deco. No be can home meet you for Germany with Yerima, give una money una chop am. How come about una the drag AGovC for una betrayal? Una betrayal of Ambazonia? How come about una the drag AGovC? This circulating nonsense. This Cameroon intelligence propaganda. Una pack fine. If una don't chop bribe, it worry una go hang le Judas Iscariot. When I don't drag AGovC say that when I shit. When I never hear say don't blink. When I never hear say shake no day. And this is some black leg them too, they talk say shake no day. That talk commander for AGovC, all that slogan them. Say your place there, shake no day, don't blink. When I the copy them, the chop bribe for Cameroon, they can't copy them. Stop dragging AGovC into your mess. I will see some gullible ambassadors, they will start to ask them. They start to ask them. You see something like that, you know the by now I don't know the Ambazonia Governing Council. You people should have confidence. Believe in those that are fighting for Ambazonia. Believe in those that are truly defending. Even the World Bank with the white man institution them. They never tell when I say the AGovC they fight for independence, and all these IG people them where they don't divide themselves into Sokamif and so on. When I never hear say they fight now for one Cameroon where they call them federation. When I never hear them, when I don't see where AGovC the armed fighters them, build pop factories them, make sure say our fighters they get gone, make sure say the war they continue. So when this black leg them, traitors them inside Sokamif day, They go shit with my country people. They go shit write any nonsense when I can't actually say more explain. When I more explain with you again. When I never guess wise by now, when I never wise by now, when I never understand this struggle, when I never understand how Cameroon agents they operate, they are wasting their time. So they cannot drag the AGovC to their mess. My people, when I wake up, when I wake up in our spirit, we need weapon, we need more weapon, we need pops. And La Republic no go conduct any election for inside Ambazonia. I don't really make audio. Tell Ambazonia they say me people they start contribute. I don't give you a direction. So if you call the spokesman of the Ambazonia Governing Council, send SMS if you want participate for the pop. For make Southern Zone hot. Send SMS. You want participate, send SMS. Or you send a WhatsApp message for our spokesman, Comrade Ashu Lucas. Many of you when I get Mama Wali contact, when I get Mr. Sheikha the contact. When I send messages, they tell me how I go pay, how I put money, me that pop factory they go on. Me became blow the ammo card them, destroy them. Blow the ammo card them, they destroy them. They wipe this ekelebe them until they leave our land. And make sure that they don't conduct any illegal election for Ambazonia. The black leg them, they go continue with the kind of propaganda them. When I get for be vigilant and when I get for be wise. It just the start and start. They go make noise, they never yet start. The election about 5 months to come now. These weaver birds them, they go make noise. They go do propaganda. They go do deception and manipulation. They go do everything for help La Republic. Make that illegal election take place. But we Ambazonians will don't decide say it no go take place. And with the calls for our support to our forces them. We need to put pops all over Ambazonia. All over Ambazonia. We need to defend all territories. Any CPDM man win in the turn face Ambazonia about election, our fighters they will not catch them. When I catch them, give them the punishment. All my players they should shake no day. Beware of black legs. Beware of traitors. Beware of Cameroon agents pretending to be Ambazonians. Now people they wait na same fighter die they celebrate. Me Ambazonia general die they celebrate. Now people wait they the only one that same bad news they happen. And they only for inject confusion, chaos, and anti-Ambazonia propaganda. That is their work. They don't feel raise money because no man no go give them money again. So their work now only for they do propaganda. When I stand strong, when I stand in conviction, when I hold fast to when I hope, this generation must free Ambazonia and the AGovC stand with all Ambazonians them. Independence, sovereignty is a must and it is our right and we're gonna have it. On my place there, shake no day.
Okay. Well, now 9 years this when you talk, they say, oh, you am now conspirator. It make conspiracies. You and they do so. Make when I come now can hear. Now so. Then when I talk with you, if I be right or wrong. I don't tell people, say, ADF Ayeba, ABB, Yana Kwangaren, they be contracted by La Republique du Cameroon for monitor the activities of the genuine LCNC people them, and then for fight against the Ambazonian struggle. People that deny saying so. No proof for sure say ADF be the fight La Republique. Oh, now say they start with the fight Ayuk Tabe, and again they start the fight President Sako. Key fighters do whatever they do, out in them. The couple that near them and the rest, they don't go for Canada, go compromise for they fight against the Swiss stocks, they fight everything. Now, they join with Attack boy the Kiki fighters, kidnap people them in order for put pains them on top people. And they talk these things, so me people where they there for home front, where they quick off outside, they talk say Ayeba, they do so Ayeba na so. Make Sama Thomas, Tumasang Martin them, Adu Karim them, and all those people where they be talk say Ayeba they fight for Ambazonia, me they can't talk. When I remember, Ayuk Tabi and Ayeba, they be all go talk with the Republic with Ayono Vondo for Mvole. They give 5 conditions for end the war. Say make the grand amnesty, make the free prisoners, the Mila Republic, go back for barracks them inside Southern Cameroon. Now different one this way it don't come out. Now me I read later where the ADF people them, the Akoson Pauline, Akoson Raymond them, they write them where they support MAURICE KAMTO, where they're all aligned with MAURICE KAMTO. When I remember, MAURICE KAMTO talks say, ain't no agree for welcome Southern Cameroonians for Canada, where they wear blue and white uniform. Now, whether Ayeba talk say nothing like government, nothing like this, where they work. Say, Ambazonia Governing Council, AGovC, Department for Human Rights and Humanitarian Services, Boya, email, blah, 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 blah. AGovC, HSS, this, May 7, 2025. Official statement from the Ambazonia Governing Council in support of Professor MAURICE KAMTO. Yes, that means that people they will say they all reject La Republic, reject everything. Now they stand for support KAMTO. Sam, Ambazonia Governing Council informs the national and international public that the negotiations initiated several months ago for a strategic alignment between AGovC and the Brigade Anti-Sardina BAS have successfully concluded. These negotiations, driven by a shared commitment to meaningful change in Cameroon, have resulted in a mutually agreed partnership between both parties. That means they want a meaningful change in Cameroon. They don't want Ambazonia again. Mr. Matoma, then they come here. In this spirit of unity and collaboration with KAMTO and the La Republic, an official delegation representing the Ambazonia community took part in the Congress of Collective of Democratic and Patriotic Organizations of the Cameroonians Diaspora, held on April 26, 2025. This partnership marks a significant step in the convergence of progressive forces within the Cameroonian diaspora. That means Cameroonian diaspora. Now they not be na Ambazonia they begin they be the Cameroonian diaspora. Yes, wanna see. Following the arbitrary and unjustified arrest of Sisiko Ayuk Tabi and Lucas Cho Ayeba, historical leaders of the Ambazonia independence movement, the AGovC, after unanimous consultation with its members, supporters, and strategic partners, hereby officially declares its support for Professor MAURICE KAMTO in the context of October 25th presidential elections in Cameroon. That means the AGovC candidate them, they don't talk now say they beat the Cameroonian and they support, they don't throw their back for support for KAMTO. When I remember French deputy Nadot, if you don't talk how we talk with Ayuk Tabi with MAURICE KAMTO them. And Ayuk Tabi signed a memorandum of understanding with Ayeba Cho Lucas them. They get a possibility for form one Cameroon where there shall be peace and justice, where no man will talk say he wants separate. That is it. That is it. In this regard, the Ambazonia Governing Council confirms its participation in the rally organized by the Cameroon Resistance Movement (MAURICE), scheduled to take place in Paris on May 31st, 2025, alongside the BAS and other change-driven movements. AGovC remains firmly committed to a political solution that is inclusive, respects the aspirations of all peoples and is grounded in justice, truth, and sustainable reconciliation. Signed, Akoson Police Secretary of HHS. Voila! Now you don't come now. All people where will be the argue, especially when I there for whole front everywhere. We're gonna say I have the fight for Ambazonia, I have they do so, the Chris Arno them so. Now all them that where they give allegiance now for come to them and the rest one by one. Ayuk Tabe them, Christopher Fobine Anu them, the Anyangwe demo, the Yerima demo, the Milan Atam demo, the Marianta demo, all of them. Now then that way they go. So as it stand today, now only President Sako is still there for Ambazonia where they fight. Make some Thomas them, the Tom and wait to the Thomases them where they be there for SID. Make they can't talk this thing, they can't talk this way there for it. Yes. People surrender for the Republic. We tell when all these things, when I got to when I more collaborate, when I be divided, we talk say we cannot collaborate when we are not going to the same direction. That is why you see people that they wake up now, they fight that the Ambazonian government for put down the Ambazonian government. I ever talk say Ambazonia na abstract, independence na abstract. Christopher Fomine Anu talk say there is nothing like Ambazonian flag because there is no country like Ambazonia. All their goal now for fight and tear down the Southern Cameroon government for thief money for day, embezzle for day. Now you where they with the tita them, they tita them. They some Thomas they call like you say their brother and so. Voila. Now you where in the talk. Me when I can't talk, they say you and they been a conspirator, they divide people, they do so. When I can't see now they book this for you. Maybe na me right time. Maybe na me right time. I know now say, oh, when I hear a day on I hear the bin even if they read this book, even I see them, when I will still believe tomorrow they will still say fellow Ambazonians, when I still follow go for day. The top part I for the be not say they don't even want to see me La Republic a divide and other countries. We tell when I this thing them, they mark Barata, all of them. That is it. So when I don't see them now, now you don't can land for day. Maybe when I can't argue again we hear. When I can't argue again we hear. They say they want a meaningful change for Cameroon, La Republic. Terrible people. We don't want all the people where they be say they be AGF fighters and say, but they will use and finish you people. Who say them there today? No, the AGF them, they are some police by them, all these people them, they don't kill them, almost they want finish. Yes. Now the small remnant the way they see there for day. When I don't hear ADF, when I don't hear now, but then they don't go surrender for La Republic. Now so La Republic no will leave on. I hope say when I hear that all clear. Okay. I will still repeat them again and I will still repeat them again. See, the worst error where Southern Cameroonians that defeat Duam now for allow La Republic and France make a choose leaders them and a will for them. That means they make a choose the own leaders them impose on Southern Cameroons, and they may choose where you want them for do with Southern Cameroon impose for them. Whether not decentralization, special status, or wait, I say the will. Yes, now you and me, I don't talk for I did talk for you. No. Sometimes they talk say when soup they hot, you take them small for corner bowl. And say when something they for bad place, you take my country talk that they talk say in go na some either some kind of bamboo or some stick where you would take and then you bend your head so tie with some rope where you get like hook where you will send them if something like plum or anything or pet they right far where you are not you go reach there, you then take that stick. Now you send them for there, you hold and then you drag a come for a corner, then before you send your hand you cut them. Or sometimes you put them for there, then you just drag them with force, it fall for down. That's what it is. Now, some of us we don't understand. We just say Ayaba, La Republic, or La Republic, or na wo, or na their mafia where they play. They talk say they catch Ayaba, it there for Norway, for prison, for Norway for the. No man know exactly where they talk. But La Republic and France being the kind people where they be, and nothing know their kind mafia where they play. Ayaba and Ayuk Tabe, they there for prison. And people where they refer themselves say they be the Nelson Mandela them for the struggle. We don't hear European Union recently, they can't talk highway. They want the people be free all prisoners. Now European Union talk France that part of European Union I go for CM so. Again, we hear how the French deputy Nadot they talk how he talk with Ayuk Tabe them with Kamto. There's a possibility for form one Cameroon. Kamto says Patasan, Ayuk a write letter against Patasan for support Kamto. Yes. You go take Kamto, he waited, they call and say waiting, he lawyer. He put them for them. Now, we know say this so man of rule la Republic where France give the endorsement. Emmanuel Macron Kamto. He give order me they move Kamto for prison. And Kamto the talk say he the one challenge for beer. But we don't hear na say Emmanuel they call and say what Kamto he can't go for France. He can't go for France. Who knows? I know say even come to want do something, they still do them with the French ambassador where they French ambassador don't talk say Ambazonia struggle they can end in a few months. Now, come to he talk say they go for France. France, have them where they put president for La Republic. Who knows whether he go talk with him from France with Emmanuel Macron them, or he will go meet up Emmanuel Macron them, or he want go for France. Gather a population, gather momentum for them for see me the French people that they see will you say yes. It being a person for situation because it will also tell them say this one now you don't deceive, you don't make deal with ADF. When I see later they for the Akosum Pauline they talk say ADF they get for they support Kamto they will go now for rally them. We come to they support Kamto because they want bring a peace for Cameroon and change for Cameroon under Kamto. Ayuk Tabi, the same. Ayuk and Ayeva. For 2019, Toro Noel Ebini, they signed memorandum of understanding. Ayuk now he appoint Capo Daniel like ambassador for Europe and for Asia and whatsoever. So they work together. We be also note Ayuk Tabi, he can't talk say me they dissolve government, me they do so. How you about them? Ayuk Tabi them. They go to talk with La Republic. They go to talk with La Republic. Whatever they call and say Vundo. They go to talk from volley. And where to be their condition where they jam. They can't talk say me the end lockdown, me the end go stand so Ayeba. They can't make video so. Now the Ayuk Tabi and Ayeba they give 4 conditions for La Republic. This one now July 2nd, 2020. Now the thing them they come out. Condition number 1. Call for a ceasefire. Order the military to go back to the barracks. This action will make it possible for our people to have, who have been traumatized for years, to be psychologically liberated to go about their businesses without fear of sudden aggression. That's what they talk. Say they make a ceasefire. That means they don't want to fight them the Republic since 2020. Now bring that time the way Ayabanana they go now undergo a process for they kill fighters them. They kill fighters them. Then 2021 for March, Cristiano them they come now with the 2021 for March, Cristiano then they come now with the coup. That coup where they become. Okay. Condition number 2. Unconditional release of all people detained and imprisoned as a result of this crisis, as well as declaration of general amnesty to them. Say, may who he release La Republic, he release all people they there for prison. They Ayuk Tabi them now, they Pangala for them, they Ayeva them. Then it declare general amnesty for people them. That's what they talk. That means people where they claim yesterday said they there for Ambazonia. Now they beg me La Republic. He release them, give amnesty for them. Condition number 3: declaration of a general amnesty on all our people in the diaspora to visit home without embarrassment by any authorities. They know they talk them about Ambazonia for you again. Condition number 4: acceptance by the government to participate in the genuine dialogue. By which government? By La Republic government. They never talk say acceptance by La Republic by Cameroon or La Republic du Cameroon. They talk now say acceptance by government because for them they not be the government any longer. They know now say they be now under La Republic government. Now whether they don't ask and see me the government give them amnesty, me a free people that me do so. So now where they talk say acceptance by the government to participate in a genuine open and inclusive dialogue without preconditions, with timetable and venue in the presence of an independent and impartial mediator acceptable to both parties. So When I don't see this one, when they can't put this kind of statement, so people they can't pick for that. So now Ayuk Tabe, we this can't talk say this so I wait, may I look where to write them because I be post this post for August 2022. I say Southern Cameroonian struggle 101. Now so me I write them. By early 2019, it was evident that Ayuk and Ayeba had abandoned the quest for independence and settled for one Cameroon. Followed were several nocturnal and backdoor meetings with La République authorities, in which they presented 4 conditions to La République to fulfill in order to end the struggle, as seen in these images of 2nd July 2020. The conditions might look satisfactory and appeasing to their blind, naive followers and coup plotters, whereas all these conditions best fit but with one Cameroon, not Ambazonia. You see, Abirosta, they use that word, say, naive plotters, coup plotters, and all those things since 2020. A few minutes when the meeting was over, Ayeba announced in a live video they gave the Cameroon government 4 conditions, and he was going to brief his war council and then get back to Ambazonians. Because Ambazonians showed no interest and said that on arrival, Ayeba never brought any feedback from his war council. He felt like he did in his fake US-German-led talks, 3 Norwegian professors, New York Times interview that never aired, failed London oil sale, adopt a soldier, patch, block by block, bed by bed, pins, etc. So Ayeba failed in all those projects. However, Ayuk Tabe's team did not publish these 4 conditions, and we have the following to Ayuk Tabe's team did publish these 4 conditions. The 4 conditions Ayeba mentioned, and we have the following to say from one condition to the other. Remember, Yerima, Mark Barata, and the rest, they went to South Africa, and on their T-shirts they wrote that they are for a federal Cameroon. Even Tumasang Martin announced on ABC that he advised Ayuk Tabe to go back to the 1972 Federation. Number 1, call for a ceasefire, order the military to go back to the barracks. This action for the people to go, okay, blah, 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 for this, for people to go about their normal activities. Now Ayuk and Ayeba are begging and talking to La République government as Cameroonese, not as Ambazonians. They have accepted La République government by asking armies to go to their barracks. It means they stay in barracks in Ambazonia, whereas genuine Ambazonians are asking La République to withdraw to her 1960 boundaries. Not ceasefire, but negotiations. By saying people shall go about their normal activities, it implies a return to normalcy within one Cameroon. Yes. Number 2, release of prisoners and declaration of general amnesty by the government, La République. I thought Ayuk Tabe and Ayeba said they had their own government, and why beg amnesty from La République government? Note the difference between the government and La République government, as an Ambazonian should refer to. Thus, they have embraced La République government for one Cameroon. Number 3, declaration of general amnesty to all in the diaspora. Here, they are asking La République, their government, to declare amnesty. Not true Ambazonia can ask amnesty from La République government. We need no amnesty to go to a free Ambazonia. Only those who have surrendered can ask amnesty from La République government. Number 4, acceptance by the government to participate in that inclusive dialogue. Instead of saying acceptance by La République, they say government. Thus, have embraced La République government. Genuine Ambazonians say La République must come to the negotiation table. Ambazonians, these people are no longer for independence. This is the Ayuk. Chris Anu said they should hand him power. Thus, one Cameroon. Didn't you hear when Chris asked Lebialem to go and clean their compounds, open community schools, anti-draft campaigns, killing fighters, fighting IG, etc., which are all what La République wants. Sell out. Thanks, UN. August 21st. 2022. So now we don't see the letter where Akoson Raymond, you don't can write down how way they don't endorse the Kamto, and they work with the bus, and they talk to me, they get for go vote for Kamto and the rest, and the same thing with the Capo Daniel, where they be all talk say they all surrender for La Republic, they thank for Bia because they want to bring peace and all those kind of things. And recently, we don't see Christopher Fobene Ano, Akwanga them, AGF people, them, Marianta them, all of them, they come up for Africa. They talk now, say they should know they want a peace. So they want a peace. They say, oh, they accepted, they be getting blamed when they fight war. So now they don't want any war, they want a peace. Now, are you people doubting again? These are the kind of things we want to let our people know. All of them when I be claimed yesterday, say, oh, Sako no want collaboration. Sako no they want to work with the other leaders. Now, waiting when I want to miss Sako now, he go continue with them. If a jogo join them, surrender to La Republic. Where will they tell when I say when I hate the BA and I now so it is. Now we don't already get the different coup, 9 coup plotters, remnant, the Tita, the Aringwa, the Marashe them, so the Magilda, the Gilda, them, the Rotingwa, Pastor Victor, them, so. Where they don't go join them too in the process. Where they don't go join them. Now, why that way they return, I say this one, Ayuk Tabi, they bring them for you. So the goal with these people that they do, I say they don't know, say this so France, it will actually, if you can put Kamto, because they go free Kamto, I mean the free Ayuk Tabi, free Ayaba, they talk say these are the Ambazonian leaders. Now they go for go negotiate with them. They talk say okay, they don't negotiate with them. Maybe they will give one of them, they will appoint them for ambassador, they appoint this one, they give prime minister position with that portfolio, or they talk say now so. Now these people in return the Ayaba and the Ayuk Tabi them, now they will campaign for talk say they give amnesty for people where they will help them for spoil the Ambazonian struggle. That means the Christopher Anu they commentate them so. The Bohebe, the Akoro them, the Capo Daniel them. So all these people them with these armed robbers where they be the fight for you. Today when I wrote here. Now, if you be still being a person where you believe say you wanna there for AGF, wanna the fight for we Ambazonia again. Now American woman that way they call her say who CC where it don't come go time where Chris Anu become the make pongnos. It go they talk for Chris Anu say Ellie Smith them they walk. They work with La Republic and they give weapons for Ayeba and we go be being as well for capture and for kill all fighters. Now why that way you see say they kill Ivo, they kill no PT, they kill Ayeke, they kill ROK, they kill Commando, they kill all these fighters them, they kill transporter. We be there for them, they not here. Where are the Babylon Tita them and all this, the Vim buying with them and all these lunatics where they become for you yesterday. Well, our role now say we don't ever explain this kind of thing. So that when some of them, the fighters, where are they found? Who said they did today? We know the first see them. Yes, they found them. So they record this one say waiting. They cross and die. They whatsoever. Who say when are they today? Yes, because we tell una think them, una deny for them. They can't lie when I say they will bring the US German led talks, they will bring the hurricane, they will bring firepower, they will bring $1 million donors, they will bring all these things. Nothing, it not even come for them. They fight for destroy the Swiss stocks. They will come now, they talk, say, oh, they don't take over the power for Southern Cameroon government. Now from there, La Republic say, okay, it don't come for Swiss stocks. They go meet up for Canada. They sign paper, take money for La Republic for Canada. They deceive and say they will work, they go all over America and the whole world for the tell when wait where they go do for Canada. They never did anything. They never revealed anything. Now they don't go right for Africa, go collect money for they put up for their bank account. They meet La Republic authorities for them. Now today when I don't see how they destroy come later and so they talk how they support Kamto, they do so. But may tell you something. La Republic will use and dump them. In the early 90s, it promised prominent SNC people and say will give the 600 million. What they do, a Allah give na 60 million. Can't be today. All them. J'étais dans l'eau. Anyway, our role now for explain things for people them. All of them want to be the support. I support ADF for this support. I you tabe them for them. Now when I don't see, I say when I be there for wrong side of the history. I will be work at the talk. Now whether you don't see some they don't can for back like Uncle Biro started to say, oh President Sarko they do anything he do for the interest for all Ambazonia. So now when I talk say when I don't impeach and remove Sarko, then when I talk say Sarko they do things on a terrible set of people. Okay. You know, if the toxic, if not being a La Republic agent them this, how some this kind of people away, you be the check say they get sense, but they behave like I mean this Ambazonia people are some people. Can you wait to Tita? Can't write am for you. Tita can't talk say, it is tough for Tibo Nagi. He say, please go and try mixing water and oil together. And once you get a proper mixture, we will get all the so-called leaders of Ambazonian struggle together. Now, when I see, even in a republic agent this, wait till you first talk. They don't talk say, when small begin a wash his hands, them fine. If we chop with kingdom. And so my grandpa be don't tell me how we some pa be they will be get money, be a rich person. When he cook his fowl, his friend come. If I go carry chop, we don't sleep again for a friend. If he see and say the friend he chop that chop too with some kind yes, some kind appetite, he will drag the bowl, talk say no, leave him. He go bring down another fowl, me the chop. Because if you want first test your friend, how he will behave and all those things. So today now, May 6, 2025, where will they talk this kingdom? For explain for we people them see, a beggar has no choice. You when you need help for somebody, you need for matter, your tone, your approach, everything. That means now why that way sometimes they be not talk say when you see mushroom where it don't come up for some place where shit there for corner, you go find ground, you can't cover the shit, then you harvest a mushroom. Now the way to they call and say negotiation. Now wait where people they talk say they go do diplomacy. Now wait where people they go do so because if you want go find help for some person, even for bank, you want go borrow money for bank. You want borrow money for bank. Instead for you for use a persuasive approach where you go the make a me person is see with you. You go arrogantly go talk. If you want give me, you give me. You don't want give you leave them. Somebody where you can't talk for yesterday, so make Ambazonia leaders and me they try come together. Instead for you for tell them say this so for tell you say this way, yes, we they try our best for bring people them together, or we don't already be together. Or maybe now all man where it go for one side. You can't we can go tell the ambassador say go try for go mix water. When you don't mix water and oil, when you don't get proper mixture, then you come, they will bring this. That means say now a challenge that way it is for you. Now the same tita way it talks be the talk with Donald Trump them. And who be Donald Trump their friends them. Now see this ambassador rather they call and say wait Tibo Nagi for you and so. Yes, you see. When tita it is same medicine that way they call and say they don't do experiment. Experiment now say you come with hypothesis, you bring things, they can't put up for down, you try them a work a go. Then sometimes you try the other one so try so and for see how they think we behave. You feel go for some diplomat or some person, it want test your temperament, it want test your posture, it want test how you feel be, it want test like other kind of them. Equally like where we go for primary school, for modulo 1, or whatsoever. They the right question, put and say true or false. Now teacher they ask you question, he said this thing are true, this thing now true or false. You should say teacher I don't know this thing. If the one test and for see if you feel be able for no for say yes the true answer na so or so na so. And at the very thing they can't talk say 1 + 1 equal to this or minus this. How would they be tell with that time would they be give quadratic equations them time will be there for secondary school. When they talk say the square root of this a minus what are a b c this or some person they can write some formula can talk say oh if a is if y is this is this find x, then you go tell the person say go find the x. When you don't get them you wait till you go find them. Maybe not so they get for the talk for diplomat. Who is a diplomat? A diplomat na person where they don't train it very well psychologically. That means psychologically, politically, all those kind of them. Where if he come, he smile with you, but inside he hold you for your inside heart. Where if he come, he appreciate you for your heart, but he want make like say, oh, he not like you. He want make like say, for see if you go vex, for see where you go do. Now so a diplomat that they operate. Now so diplomat them they can't operate. Yes, diplomat them. Now so they operate. When you see person where a day for America and a diplomat person where a bit closer to the very Donald Trump the way you talk, and person where you know say your own opinion to a count. Then you go the challenge now for this kind of way where you do so. It means you dey show for them say this so. White man person them, they don't know them like the people where they go challenge them, put them for a matter. So now some person who can't tell me say, oh, okay, then why would they beg white man? Yes, we must beg white people because when they talk about independence, who give independence? Now white man give independence. Because if the first come yesterday, can't conquer all man do so then after now it also you get independence. Yes. Yeah, na so it is. But I will hear some people that can't say, oh, people and they fight. If you fight, you see your own independence. So you fight, you see some. So yes. Whether you get power and how, you not fight only empty fight so go win independence. You must also get people the way they sympathize with you diplomatically on that kind of to the extent say themselves they will also the advise person where you and them they fight for them. La République du Cameroun is no one for hear the name Ambazonia. You know even one for hear the name say Southern Cameroon. Then for God he on where they talk say cow way he not get telling a God the fella he on flies them. When I go see some white man people, American general, they don't can talk say Ambazonia. They want some Anglophone, they want from some country where they call us say Ambazonia. That means it be say you know say the name it exists. Tibo Nagi the call we every day say Southern Cameroonians them. Call them again say Ambazonia. Then wait you gonna want them from ye again. Or you be or when I want to say me Tibo Nagi can't call we and say terrorist like how will la Republic they call them. Or you can't call we as voices or like how will la Republic they call them. When I not understand which way it be for this thing them for here. Now we tell we say now we say we can't talk for here. Say we want inclusive dialogue. That means say we want a dialogue. A new dialogue with a neutral mediator where you know go take side. That means a person where now a neutral mediator you know go take side me come for we. Now if Tibo Nagina a continue now for can it tell gonna for say Ambazonia so you check say if you go do which kind of thing for bring La Republic for table. La Republic will talk say you not be neutral because you be favor Ambazonia them. You call them say these people are thieves, these people are terrorists, but you are the one referring to them as Ambazonians. So. Instead, they will still use some kind of way La Republic will see and say this so they still be the neutral and so that they will be able one day for bring La Republic for table. Now some people who can't tell me say, oh, now only firepower will get for use and for bring La Republic for table and so. Well, of course, the firepower me they put the fire. Maybe now for talk empty fire for mob like Christopher for Bene Anu or that kind of thing. Yes, that is a fact. So we want to tell with people them say, we want to tell people them. May I tell you something? Where they when I understand where they want to try for explain for you. If you go for Bamenda, the highest authority for Bamenda now Lele Africa. If you go for Fako side, the highest authority for them now Kala Bilai. You go for and we don't talk, no man no will talk. You go for Gandere, the highest person for this now the governor everywhere now governor. Now you go Douala everywhere now governor. But when you reach for Yaoundé, it changed. The dynamic is not changed. The highest person for Yaoundé, no be governor, no be na governor. When I give for put as so for when I mind them that highest authority for Yaoundé. We talk say na Paul Biya. A day for day. Now prime minister. Now all the ministers them where they day for day. Now all the speaker for National Assembly them so all ambassador them where they day for day. Now why that way you feel go for Yaoundé, you go for Yaoundé, and maybe you do something so where you not fine. Or you thief something for some small picking, some woman where it come for the buy tin tomato for market, buy fresh tomatoes, buy tin and so by biting them. Maybe you thief some, especially most of these women, them, how you even know them? They ever buy thing a plenty. When they want buy fowl, they buy them plenty. They want buy this, plenty. You dey look and say, now your village mommy on a woo. But when that person is being an SBB for minister or for ambassador or for some general and so. You make a ref, then you can't see any time where they can't carry you for market for they can't put a handcuff for you. That's so it is. All this with white people where we see where they did for here. Whether not journalists where they talk for CNN or na person where they for whose side so where they did. Now people when you want to go for them, go explain now your problem, your own plight for them. Now why that with them so that they always they will say more always they cry now with humanitarian atrocities and other things the way we suffer so. When you go for they go they cry like person where you need help. Now for they will get them. Nobody minimize somebody because you don't know who side the person will do for them. That people not give on the CEO there for them. Where they for them. Again, remember them for all American presidents where they don't come up for power. Where they did for power. Yes, and I sure say even now Donald Trump you own. Again, number for all people where they be for a different embassy, ambassadors and for America. So it get them all those things. Only because of your one arrogant word where you will talk for you, so you don't know what them sister the day inside WhatsApp group like how we do with day, or they do now their own kind waiting. It just said, look at me, look at what this person is saying. Now for the way you don't go spoil your bread for this, spoil your gari for this. Now when you want to say now you want to go read for this, you present all your paper and you want to say and they say gang, they say gang, you start to talk say, wait till it happen. Wait till it happen. Now so they do. So brothers and sisters, may I tell you now, we know the pile we eggs them inside one basket. Now why that we wait for concentrate for do diplomacy, economic sabotage, we go for do fighting, do everything, create awareness everywhere. That is how it be. Because you never know from which direction where the joker it will come. Yes. So all these things the way when I can't wake up for here. Oh, Trump now racist. Tibo na gina this. Oh, now the Republic. This one and this. Now because when I never know nothing, when I be them. When I never know nothing. Now we define help from them. So no matter what I wait you or not wait you. Take for example, you not get job. You not get job where you work. You don't come on now. You go for job interview. For job interview. More talk say more now which more talk say yes like Fonso Victor where you get a big company. You don't go for job interview. It deny say no, enough give work for you. It prefer different person take and go. Go to where you would do and I say thank you, sir. Say however, anytime where you feel see and say if you be of any help, may call you. You just talk so you go you. You just talk so you go you. Sometimes the person where he be take you a put for your place. Either the person will go die, or you don't know how to work, or he go transfer, or he resign. So. The person he will come go look left and right. He say, well, this person don't just surprise me. How can I do? You want to see your phone the ring? He say, oh, are you? Can you come to the office tomorrow? This. Are you willing to start now? You see now. But when they just deny your application, you say, see me wish man, see me this Bamileke people, Fosso Victor, wish man, Nyongo man, blah 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 blah. Oh, they also so. Do you see? Now you don't spoil your Gary. You don't come go. It's because they force you to work at the camp for your back. Now you define help where you get for no for chew your talk before you go. Before for chew your talk. Even a pobia sesep where you meet up person like pobia sesep. No go you caution the talk say you throw away water for his skin, you do so. If he want listen for you, use all the logic. Ask question for you, or explain something for you. Think where even a listener will be there for day. It will talk say mammy. That mammy really take your time talk so take that part just also you mop dry way no day for even for talk na talk. Na so day. But if you go for a corner, you start the caution. What will happen? He talk a bodyguard that catch you. When I don't see Emmanuel Macron going a president for France, he work out with plenty police people them army them for a back. some picking them, francophone picking them. They talk Emmanuel Macron. He already call na name. Macron to wake up, a change direction. So he go meet up him. Instead, he tell Macron say, oh, La Republic people and they for prison. This one they did so. There is suffer so. There is do so. Macron talk. He made a give. He talk. He write his name. They give for. They give it. He give some contact card for that guy. And so. Macron make him. He said they will move this. But if you be standing, call him Emmanuel Macron. See your long nose. See your this. See you. Yeah, mommy pima. So. You just say Macron forever go for them. That's so na this spoil on our own Gary. Anyway, when they rob born some piggy, they say they get bad character. That kind of piggy away, you know, this thing where they call us what it tongue. And I don't forget that thing. That way they record for piggy. Oh, I don't forget. So when they born piggy, they take them. Go bury them for their compound for village. Sometimes they be better for under planting. So to begin the day well for this Ambazonia now they one where they be born there. So sometimes I don't carry their own go. Don't carry their own go or they are all be lost. Oh, don't forget this thing. Well. Where they connect with when I eat in the feed picking give oxygen, you say they connect. I don't forget that thing. So that means me too I don't be in a cake. Better forget and I forgo call some in them.